Hello, it's Big Fight Foster, and my last video was a little bit of a joke. We were testing out my new microphone, but we'll have a fresh start. So, this podcast or video cast or whatever it is, it's all about, me being me and doing what I've been doing for quite a while. Just haven't really put it out there publicly. I love watching UFC fights. I feel like it's one of my favorite parts of my week. It's the one time I get to be by myself and live a little bit. And I like to have a little bit of fun, gamble a little bit. I live in West Virginia currently, so betting is legal here. So please gamble responsibly. What I say isn't gold. I'm sometimes cold, sometimes I'm hot. But please bet responsibly and be within your limits. But most of these videos are going to be about UFC betting. That's how I do it. I'm not looking at analytics and skill sets like a lot of other experts are doing. I don't watch Vegas odds. I look for, who's going to win a fist fight. That's what it comes down to. And sometimes you can see that during the night. It's really hard to pick fights on a Wednesday and the fights are Saturday. But sometimes you know something early. Sometimes that's not the case. But I like to do it live on Saturday. So please join in on my Instagram at BigFightFoster, and I'll be doing live betting on Saturday nights or whenever cards happen to happen. But without further ado, let's talk about some stuff that's been going on in the UFC. Last few weekends we had Vicente Luque versus Belal Muhammad. Unfortunately, I was in Florida, and I was only able to put a little bet down on Belal before I left, but that one felt like one of the easier bets in a while. I just feel like Belal was the fresher fighter, and he was just quicker. I figured he'd go to decision. I just didn't want to bet that. So I just took the plus, I think 160 or something for Belal, and I feel like that was cake money. But now I want to talk about what happened last weekend. Oh, man, UFC put on a shitty card. I can't believe that. Doing those girls disjustice. But, with shitty cards becomes easy money for me. I feel like the lesser-known cards are when I actually profit. And, when Masvidal or Usman's fighting, I'm always losing money somehow. So be wary of that. But I'll give you a heads up as the night goes. I'll let you know if I've been drinking. That way you can take my picks with a grain of salt. So let's go over some of the picks I had last weekend. Let me flash back. Like I said, I like to bet in the live. I like to do it as it comes, improv. To start the night, my first bet was Felipe Lins versus Marcin Prachnio. And Lins, I saw him in warm-ups, and I didn't even know he was a light heavyweight now. He lost so much weight, it looks incredible. I'd love to get his dietitian. But he managed to use that heavyweight experience and brought it down to light heavyweight and won that fight. Next, I lost the Evan Elder fight, newcomer, but man, he was a badass. He proved he could be tough as hell. So look for him in the future. He'll get another shot. Then I took Quailing, or how you say that. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I feel like that was automatic money. That was easy. I lost the Tyson Pedro decision. I won the Sergey Kinosko fight, and then I picked the Beverly Hills Ninja, and he got choked out. I gave my buddy that pick. That was the one pick I gave him, and he texted me and was like, "I felt like I was being strangled during that," and that was fucking hilarious. But after that, I got pissed off, and I bet big on Charles Jourdain. And he came up clutch for me, so that was a big win there. And then I went light on Montana De La Rosa, lost that for no reason. And that's how I finished my night. I had a big parlay. I had a parlay with a few of those other pre-fights, and I won them all. It was a 5-pick parlay. And I had Lemos on the last pick, and me and my buddy were sitting here. And I had a rough night in NBA the night before, and that's what kind of swayed my decision. But I cashed out. I know it's probably blasphemy, but, I took my winnings and ran, and gave me a pretty good night. And 5 minutes later, Lemos got strangled from the feet. So we knew how that goes. I was lucky to pull out there, good timing. But, I want to be transparent with all my bets with you guys, wins and losses. This isn't about me being a prophet or some crazy, smart, super geek. But, we pick fights based for fun, and we like to make money in the process. But, yeah, I'd love to hear, why you think someone's going to win. I can play devil's advocate for you. Or tune in on Saturday. I might have some buddies over, might phone in some buddies as well, and we'll talk about random shit. It's going to be fun. Look forward to it. But, weekly podcast with my picks for the week, and then tune in on Saturday, and we'll have some fun. But my name's Big Fight Foster, and please subscribe, and look forward to seeing you. Thanks.